1 year ago from this day, Fortnite Mobile was released. Now, of course, the game today is nothing like it was back then. Back then, the game was launched with pretty much nothing. No custom HUD settings, no fire modes. It was a huge step for mobile. Out of nowhere, bam, Fortnite Mobile. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Fortnite Mobile and how far it's come this year. For some of you, this video is going to bring a lot of nostalgia. I hope you guys do enjoy. Before mobile was released, Fortnite at the time was easily the #1 game. Everyone knew what it was. I mean, it was the hit battle royale game at the time, and out of nowhere, they took a huge leap forward and announced Fortnite Mobile for iOS. In the trailer, you could already tell the game was going to be way worse than on consoles and PC. The building looked nothing like how it did on other ports for Fortnite. However, still, this was crazy. Being able to take such a massive game on the go got everyone hyped. I remember finishing my test in school, so I had some free time, so I decided to browse YouTube, and all of a sudden, Fortnite Mobile. As I watched this trailer, all my 5-year-old happiness came back. I was going crazy. Now keep in mind, I'd been playing Fortnite on my Xbox for a couple months already, and just thinking about the ability to take it on the go was super exciting. I thought this was gonna be the best. So I signed up for the beta about 20 minutes after the video was released. I was dying to get an invite. I would be checking my email literally probably every 10 minutes. I was just going crazy. And what do you know? After 3 days, I got an email saying I was invited to the beta event. I was freaking out. I was one of the lucky people to get an invite on the first day. At this time, I only had an iPad Air 2, and about 30 minutes later, I'd finally installed Fortnite Mobile. When the game first came out, it was clear the game was nowhere near complete. There wasn't even voice chat yet. However, still, the game was decent. I would be able to drop about 7 kills a game, but back then, the players were actually bots. I was the only one who built, so it gave me the ability to do decent in games. Fortnite then posted an FAQ which answered most of the questions we were wondering. They confirmed the game would be coming to Android in the next few months, which ended up being nearly a year. They confirmed controller support would be coming in the future, and they even confirmed Save the World was never going to be coming to mobile. Everyone was super excited. They were excited for the new mobile updates to come for the future. And we did get some pretty decent updates. They were fixing a bunch of bugs and overall just polishing their game. The only competition at this time was PUBG Mobile. By itself, Fortnite took a huge risk at even trying to make a mobile battle royale game. I think it looked like Fortnite Mobile was gonna be passing PUBG Mobile, and it looked like this game was gonna be the new #1 mobile game. We got voice chat after about a month, and the game was fairly well optimized, but the community did not agree at all. All of a sudden, mobile became the most hated port for Fortnite. We got made fun of for being bots, the amount of bugs we had, the fact that we only had 30 FPS. Most of the Fortnite community hated on mobile. Epic wasn't giving us enough attention. We started getting worse updates every week, and the game was officially the port for Fortnite with the most bugs. We didn't have stats like the other platforms, and we didn't have 60 FPS like the other platforms. Of course, no Save the World. Mobile wasn't even close to the other platforms. Once Fortnite finally realized their game was dying, they saved their game by releasing custom HUD settings. Players were finally able to play how they wanted. They didn't need Epic to make their own HUD for them. And we finally started to see some insane mobile players. AdamXLegend is the first person who came to mind. He made Fortnite mobile videos unlike anyone else. He was known to be the #1 Fortnite mobile player. Streamers started to react to his videos. His videos were reaching millions of views, and people overall started to respect mobile more. Before, everyone on mobile was thought to be a bot. However, Adam showed the potential of mobile. He was an inspiration to the mobile community, and then a bunch of other channels, including myself, started uploading Fortnite mobile videos. This game was becoming a huge success. And then, all of a sudden, Epic added fire modes into Fortnite Mobile. Tap to fire, dedicated button, and auto fire. It was cool to see a new feature added to mobile. However, why would Epic want to add auto fire? Within days, auto fire became one of the most hated things in the mobile community. Anyone who used AutoFire would be made fun of, including myself. After half a year, Fortnite Mobile finally came to Android. However, still, we were getting nothing. Where was controller support? Where was 60 FPS? And finally, Epic released a post talking about what we were going to be getting in the near future. They confirmed they were still working on controller support, and they confirmed 60 FPS was going to be coming on certain high-end devices. And fun fact, this post was my very first mobile update video. The mobile community finally felt like they were getting some improvements, and they did. Soon after this post came out, the newest iPhones got 60 FPS, iPads got 60 FPS, and far in the future, Android devices got 60 FPS. This was a huge step for mobile, showing that we could be like console and PC. A lot of people were freaking out at the fact that our phones could get 60 FPS Fortnite in the first place. We later ended up getting controller support like they promised, and that ended up getting mobile a bunch of new members as well. And mobile was starting to look a lot better. Even though we constantly had bugs, at least Fortnite was starting to care about us. Fright Train, the Fortnite mobile community coordinator, started posting mobile issues posts, which basically told us everything we're going to be getting in the future updates. Epic truly was communicating with us, and each week we would get updates unlike before. Within 2 months, we went from being the most forgotten community to a community that gets an insane amount of support. Mobile started feeling a lot more like PC and console. We ended up getting stats, and with stats, we got all of our previous wins added, so that was pretty cool. And then Epic decided to match us against Switch players. In this week's update, Fortnite announced us mobile players were going to be facing against Switch players as well as other mobile players. A lot of people got mad about this, saying it would ruin Fortnite Mobile and stuff like that. However, don't worry guys, if you haven't yet played, most Switch players are actually worse than mobiles, mainly because they don't have auto-fire. I think this was a smart decision on Epic's part because guys, Switch is in the position we were back then. They're just a completely forgotten community, and I definitely think they deserve any update they can get. It's crazy how much mobile has developed in the last year. This game has truly changed my life and a lot of other people's. I'm super excited to see the future for mobile. And don't forget, I'll always keep you guys updated on what's going on in the Fortnite mobile community over the next year. So be sure to subscribe with those post notifications on if you haven't already. My voice is kind of dying. I've been talking forever. If you guys do want to support what I do for you guys in the mobile community, then please consider using code GOLDEN in the Fortnite item shop. I truly hope you guys did enjoy this video. This year of mobile has been crazy, and I can't wait for the next one. Peace.